Hello everyone, welcome to Abhijeet Codes. So in this video, we're going to talk about the pointers in C++. So what are the pointers C++? So we have seen normal variables like int a. So what this statement means that it there is a variable called a of data type integer and it can store any value in the range of integer. Okay. Then we see some variable like int asterisk, let's call it p. So what is this here and how should we read it? So whenever there is a star in the declaration, so you need to note it in the declaration of a variable. In the declaration, then it is called a pointer. And what is a pointer? It is nothing. Suppose here we have a variable a. For now it must have some garbage value, so some garbage value is present there, and it must have some address. So let's suppose it has address of 2000, and this is variable a. A pointer is also a variable. So here is a variable. So we will read the statement like p is a pointer of type integer. That means p is a pointer that will store the address of a data type that is integer. So here a is the data type of type integer. So what we can do? We can do p equals ampersand a. And now what is ampersand a here? So ampersand a means the address of a. So this denotes the address of a. And what is address of a? 2000. So p would also have some address. Let's call it 4000. And we store the address of a, that is 2000, in this pointer. Okay, for now let's move to an example. So here is an example. There we are declaring a variable of type a. So here is a variable a. Let's call its space address to be 2000, and the value stored is 20. Okay, now we are declaring a pointer. So this will be also a variable, and let's suppose it has an address of 4000, and here we are storing the address of a, that is 2000 is stored in this p pointer. So pointer is nothing, it's just basically a variable that stores the address of another variable. And which data type that variable should be? It is in the declaration. So here it is of type int. Now when we try out printing the value of ptr, so what will we get? So we know the ptr has the address of variable a. So we will get 2000. And if you try to run this same code, you will get some another address, and that can be anything. But when we run this line of code, where, sorry, this would be a here. So what will the output of a? So the a has got value 20, so simply this will output 20. And what will the value of this? We see that there is another star here over here, and we also have seen in the declaration one star. So the meaning of both these stars is very different. When this is in declaration, it refers to be a pointer, and when this is in a normal state, we call it a dereference operator. A dereference operator. So what is a dereference operator? So suppose here the PTR has an address of 2000. So what it will do, it will go to the address 2000 and check what is the value stored there. So the dereference goes to the address and gets the value. So here the output will be 20. This PTR will go to the address 2000 and it get us the value. Okay, so the pointer should be clear right now. So now let's move to the double pointer. What a double pointer is? It is also a pointer. So we have a 20, its address to be 2000, 4000 address. We had PTR, 2000 is stored here. So variable a PTR storing. Now we declare a double pointer. It has address of 6000 and it is dptr. So a double pointer is like not a normal pointer, but here it stores the base address of another pointer. So if we read this line over here, how will we read it? dptr is a pointer of data type integer pointer, and here the data type is integer pointer. So the address of ptr can be stored over here, and let's try to run it. So the ptr output here will be some address of ptr, that is 2000 here. Okay, and the value of a will be 20, and the value of dereference ptr, that means it will go to the address 2000 and see what's the value stored there. So the value there stored is 20. For this will output 20. And what is the result of double pointer, or you can say double dereference dptr? So first, sorry, this will be 4000 here. The address of ptr is 4000. So what this line will do, this will first go one level up. So this will go to here, and then this will go to the address stored in ptr, and again this will print 20. So a pointer is a normal variable which points to the address of a variable. Similarly, a double pointer is also a normal variable which points to the base address or the address of a pointer variable. Similarly, there can be triple pointers and so on. So this is what normal pointers do. So can we do some more things on pointers? So let's see this example. Suppose we have an array A and it had got some values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60, and the base address is 2000. We declare a pointer int ptr to store the address of A. So what will happen in this case? So normally if you are declaring an array A, so A is nothing but the base address of this array. Okay, so in the ptr we will have, let's declare here, we will have base address only 2000. What if we do ptr plus plus? What happens then? So pause the video and think for a minute. What should happen when we do ptr plus plus? I'm giving some options. Will it be 2001, Will it be 2000? Will it be 2004? Or will it be 4000? Okay. Now let's see what is the answer of this. So a pointer knows the data type it is pointing to. That's why it was necessary in this here. So this pointer knows of which type data I am pointing to. And now if we do PTR plus plus, it can have a educated guess, or you can say it knows that which place it needs to go. So it moves directly to the next memory address, that is 2004. If we suppose the integer is of size 4 bits, 4 bytes. Okay. For this PTR plus plus, after this, we will have the value of PTR as 2004. Okay. So 3 will be the correct option. So we see we can use the pointer to get the values in an array. Actually, internally it is done like this only. So if we write a at 2, so what it does internally is it converts this to a plus 2 and it dereferences it. For this and these statements are exactly same. That means add to move to address ahead and then dereference it. So for A, what is A? A is the base address, that is 2000 here. So 2000 plus 2 address, that means it will move till here 2008 and then it will dereference. That means what is the value stored there, and it is 30 value. So we get A at 2 equals 30. So this is the one use case of pointers. For now, as we are learning linked list, so we focus more on that. So I think this is more than enough for the linked list, the knowledge of pointers. So thank you. See you in the next video, and there will be talking about the structures.